Hey, that was Ice Planet Pathway from the Lego Racers OST. Lego Racers OST, it's like, it's pretty good, but it's also not good. It's like, it's so weird. I don't know if I like it or not, you know? It's like there's some songs that go absolutely hard, like the intro theme and is this not plugged in? Oh, cool. My controller's not plugged in. That explains a lot, actually. I just my adapter was still plugged in since the last time I streamed this, so I was just assuming the controller would be plugged in because why wouldn't it be? Anyways, we're back on it. But yeah, like it's like the build theme, the main menu theme, and the test track theme are all great. And then after that, it's like, I don't know how to put it. It, I guess, fits, but it's so like they have so many like xylophone and like woodwind instruments, and they use timpani a lot. It's like a kid found an orchestra software and decided to just like make what they thought the best music ever was. It's like the it's like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch of video game soundtracks. I will not explain. But it's a fun game. I kind of want to stream it now. That might be a fun, just like one-off stream to do. I have an old PC copy. I have no idea if it would work on Windows 11 operating systems. So most likely I would just end up like playing the N64 version using completely legitimate means. I didn't realize he was actually a Chuckster. I don't think I ever actually did that. I think I always just jumped up here like normal. Ooh! It's like I can't see. Help. Oh, Jesus. Camera moment. I did not have hover nozzle on. But I was wanting to play Lego Racers music because they announced that Lego Racers 2K Drive, I think it's called, or Lego 2K Drive. It's like a new Lego Racers game, but it's not. It's open world, sandboxy, but like you still build your own vehicle, and it seems primarily about driving. But like, it also has like a Sasser thing where there's hovercrafts for water or like boats. So, I'm just trying to clear this water. I really don't need to, though. I just want to make the part up here a little easier. But it has the, like, Sasser thing where you go from, like, grounded vehicle to water vehicle, which somehow actually makes, like, a lot of sense for a Lego game. Like, bruh. Like, the idea of, like, suddenly transforming your vehicle into something else, it works, right? Because you have the, you have the sort of Lego aspect of taking apart a mini kit, or just a Lego kit, whatever it's called, and, you know, transforming it into some other kit. And it has the, like, Lego movie aesthetic of, you know, the fast building and rebuilding that was always really fun to watch in Lego Movie. Where'd he go? Oh, but, like, where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe. What am I missing? Is he here? Oh, there he is. Hidden. Then he does tornado attack. And I got hit by it like an idiot, except it doesn't do any damage. Come on. There we go. Just gotta hit him with it. I'm a little tired today, in case you couldn't tell. I ended up sleeping in a little late, and that tends to set my whole day awry. And then, not only that, it's also been very rainy and cloudy. And when it's rainy and cloudy and it's cold outside, that's just a recipe for me to have no energy whatsoever. Not a very tasty recipe though, trust me. But, you know, I wanted to still stream a little bit today. I wasn't sure if I was going to complete this game on stream, but I think now I really want to. After the stream last time, I was just kind of sitting there, and I was like, man, Sunshine really is a good game that I enjoy. I certainly would not be against playing through it all on stream. I've never actually 100%ed it. It's another of those games that, I played a lot as a kid, but never hundoed. I think, honestly, that's most games I played as a kid. Of the games that I 100%ed, let's see. I don't know. Because, a lot of them were games like Twee that had annoying, or not annoying, but had, very involved side content. And Twee had the whole pin experience thing that I never quite got used to. Or it's collectathons that I either got, kind of done with after I beat the game, or, they had one level that I just did not want to deal with. That's kind of how Galaxy was. I don't know. I just don't really play games for total completion, even nowadays. It's never really been on my on my list, on my radar, my goals. That's not my player psychographic. That's not what drives me. I'm not really much of a diamond, so I don't care as much about achievements or collection or anything like that. I don't really know which Bartle's taxonomy I would fit into, mainly because I don't often play games. I play some games for the purpose, or for the point of their community. Fighting games, I definitely like the community aspect, and that's a big part of why I, got into them in the first place. It's because I wanted to go to, fighting game events. Because it's fun to compete in that. That's why I like competing. But, I wouldn't say that makes me a club... Oh, wait, I need Yoshi for that, don't I? I wouldn't say that makes me a club... or a heart. It's more so that's the Rosewater taxonomy of Spike. I mean, Bartle's taxonomy, from what I understand, isn't really... for one thing, they're all sort of more about marketing than they are about actual psychology. The idea is more so how to make games that appeal to different audiences. Now, I will say, I think they're useful as sort of reminders of, how different people get different value out of games. how, like, I enjoy things that are competitive and have a lot of rules interactions, but not everyone does, and so, like, I can't criticize people for not wanting to do that, or for not liking games that do that. Just like how I don't want to shit on the Commander community too much, but, like, I think that's a big part of why CEDH exists, that a lot of the, like, anti-CEDH people don't really get, is just people want to compete in a game, and so people who are, you know, more spiky will inevitably attempt to... There we go. Will inevitably attempt to make competitive a game that they enjoy. But, you know, like, there's like 4 games that Bartle's taxonomy applies to nowadays, because it was made for, like, EverQuest or Ultima Online or something, and those games don't exist in the same capacity, and, like, the MMOs, for example, that exist, don't really have everything that made those games, you know, worth studying. So, like, the sort of act of being a club, which is to be, like, someone who likes to hit other players with clubs, but in more specific terms, it's like the type of player that likes things like PvP for the sake of attacking players or ganking players. They like trolling and griefing. Like, I guess it's warranted or justified that games have cracked down on that behavior, since oftentimes it's not really part of the intended experience. But that leads to a lot of games that just don't really cater to a specific type of player, or, like, it leads to a lot of players who don't really have a game that facilitates that behavior. I think, like, that is the thing about survival games like Rust, is that they're some of the closest to what Bartle envisioned, and in turn, they allow for a pretty broad swath of players to enjoy it in a way that they can't enjoy something like, I don't know, Final Fantasy XIV. Because I don't know if being a competitive PvP player is the same as being a club. You're still, like, arena PvP is different from PvP servers where, you know, you can attack other players and steal their drops. I don't know. It's something I think about every now and then, is like, as a like, measure of these are the exact types of people who play games, it doesn't work, because you can't really do that with psychographics. Psychographics are fake. They're not real psychology, but in the sense that you can't really, like, limit, you can't fit every human to, you know, a certain mold. There's inevitably going to be outliers. I really want to get this bird. There it goes. You know, it's the same with, like, Myers-Briggs. It only kind of works in that it does give everyone a, like, classification. However, whether or not that classification accurately describes them 100% is sort of a different question. Also, I totally forgot that that door is just open now that the, you know, this is all cleaned up. Oh yeah, rocket nozzle. That's in this level. Does this let me get all the way over there? Whoa, yes, it does. God. Yay! This is my first rocket nozzle, isn't it? Of this save file. Huh, that's cool. I actually think I wanted the hover nozzle though. Since this is the secret of the dirty lake, which is the oh, I might need to let my dog out of my room. Hold up. 1 second. Would you like to be free from this realm? Go, Bonnie. Alright, dog has been let out. Whoa! Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I should have muted myself. I thought it would be funny to have my voice in the background, but I ended up just blumping the microphone. Okay. My bad. Sorry if that was, like, really loud. Oh boy, okay. Anyways. Just, grab this. I refuse to interact with the lily pads down there. I will interact with the lily pads once I am forced to. But until then, you know, I'm just gonna hover. That's how I've always done this. Also, turbo! Yay! That's 2 nozzles. Turbo nozzle is so fun. It's interesting how you unlock turbo nozzle in Delfino Plaza so late. Ooh, I almost thought I wasn't gonna make it. Mario, you good? Hello, Mario. I'm not good. Like, I mean, it's kind of a fitting late game reward. I can't believe it. Because, like, you know, the turbo nozzle is just so fun. It's sort of a victory lap in the sense that I'm dead. In the sense that I'm dead. It's sort of a victory lap in the sense that, like, you get it once you've already achieved a lot in the game. To signify, like, hey, you've done well. Now you have access to the fun toy. Kind of like how in... I died again. I just didn't go the correct way. Kind of like how in Galaxy, you unlock the, like, Flight Luma power-up after you beat the main story. And you, like, hardly use it for any actual levels. It's just kind of a fun thing to do in the Comet Observatory. Now that you've saved the princess and restored the Comet Observatory to its full power. So now Rosalina can unleash a big blast. Speaking of unleashing a big blast, the magic storyline's actually kind of interesting now. I caught up with it for the most part the other day. Because, like, so I love how this is like a giant crossover between all the different planes in Magic. You know, they had War of the Spark, where all the planeswalkers appeared, including things like, I think Obnixilis was there. I know Angrath was there, or like Angry Wrath. But, they had like every planeswalker, everyone is here, but it only, like, as far as planes go, it only took, whoa, no! I peeled out. As far as planes go, it only took place on Ravnica, so, like, outside of the planeswalker cards and some of the story cards, they didn't really have a lot else that made it feel like an epic crossover, which I guess is fine, but it still had just a lot of, hey, look, it's Ravnica. Y'all like Ravnica, right? This is our 3rd time here, and it won't be the last. But, for like, the new card they're spoiling for March of the Machines, it really is just every plane. I believe Morrow said in a one of his like set teaser things, or in the set teaser thing, but I think one of the teasers was that 2 planes that haven't been on a card are going to appear now, which I have no idea what that could be. I think, I don't know if Chandelar has appeared. Most, like, important planes have appeared in some way or another. Like, even Vryn, which has kind of been never actually visited, was kind of visited in Origins, since it's, you know, Jace's home. Jace's origin, if you will. Oh, no! Oh, I was right there. Oh my god. I need to spin jump. Or something. That was a mess. Okay, that doesn't work. I went positive on live, so I was like, I can play a little more risky for the start if it means getting there sooner. I don't know, maybe there's a cycle I'm missing that would be very good. See, that jump was good. And we do this. Oh, yoop. Yoop. But so, like, they're visiting all the planes. I love the team up cards, or as I call them, the crack ship cards. Cause like the ones we know about are already really funny, like Thalia and the Gitrog, Torb and Rankle. Like, by the way, the Torb and Rankle like side story is incredible. Just they more or less 1v400,000 the Phyrexian troops. But no, those are great. They teased a Cyclops Homunculus legendary, and people are thinking it's going to be Borborygmos and Fibblethip, which is going to be really cool if that's the case. Yeah, those are really fun. I love just the idea of all the planes being visited. They don't like to do more than one plane in the same set. So it's kind of refreshing to have that outside of, like, a master set. The story, though, is really cool. A lot of planeswalkers are dead. That was a funny angle to enter. Like, I don't know if Jace is dead or not. He was stabbed by Elspeth, but he did have, like, the Vraska snake hair, it seemed. But, like, Vraska's snake hair Phyrexian mode, so it was like wires with tendrils and stabby knives. Okay, why doesn't he get damaged by those fountains? You know, why doesn't he get damaged by swim? Is it like specifically the hydraulic pressure? Does Flood have like holy water? Wait, is Flood... Hold on a second. Okay, anoint Flood? Because Flood is clearly a, like, sentient being. So anoint Flood, that means that every water Flood spits out is now holy water. Egad wouldn't be above it. I mean, he probably made it with the intent to use it against the ghosts. This is my new fan theory about this. Not only is Egad a warmonger who wants to make, like, $1 million in Bitcoin off of playing both sides, he also trained Flood in Christian rituals. Damn it. Every time he turns around, I run into him thinking, oh, he's dead. Or something. Where'd he even go? Oh, there he is. Serves you right. I'll remember this, he says. He won't remember this. Oh, right, there's those. The circle and triangle. Or circle and circle? I don't remember where all the blue coins are in, Pianta Village. I mean, not Pianta Village, Bianco Hills. I mean, Pianta Village as well, for that matter. I really liked the story from today, magic-wise. So I was really hoping we would get a tree mech fight between Nisa in the Realm Breaker and Ren in the World Tree. But instead, the plan that they enacted was for Ren to bond with the Realm Breaker, to use the Realm Breaker against the Phyrexians and try to appeal to its inner tree. Because in like magic lore, I guess, in magic lore, it's like every tree has a soul and a mind, and dryads are the ones capable, dryads and I guess like tree animists like Nisa are the ones capable of actually like communicating with them. Also, the whole Ren's whole character is that she is a burning tree emissary. She generates a green and a red mana, or she deals 1 damage to people who use activate abilities of artifacts. But no, she's like, her thing is that she burns whatever tree she bonds with eventually. So like that's why she had Ren, it was Ren in 6, because 6 was the 6th tree partner she'd had. But then 6 burnt, and so there was 7. And then now the Realm Breaker is 8. She's Ren in 8 now. So I guess the other idea is that Ren doing her thing and just kind of living will eventually destroy the World Tree, which is cool. It's a nifty way of approaching it. I think like there's sort of, when you get into these huge like nightmare threats in stories, as a writer, I think like you either have to have like a giant ass pole, or you have to pay very close attention to what you've established with your characters. Granted, like the ass pole could be a new establishment. This could be like the moment that the character learns about a new ability. But I mean, so far it seems like for the most part, the events of the Phyrexian War, or the new Phyrexian War, have been widely based around like existing abilities the characters have displayed, which is really cool. I actually kind of love, so part of why the first raid failed, the raid that Nahiri and Jace led, was that Tybalt, of all people, did something important, or did something useful to the Phyrexians, in that he made Kaya and Tyvar doubt that what they were doing was good, because Tybalt's thing is he can sow doubt and deceit. There's bits of like Tyvar is able to survive completion because, or not get completed rather, he's immune to the oil because he can cover his body in like glimmer metal, which is metal from Mirrodin that's oil immune. And like, that's just his thing. Like, he just can make armor, but they're using it as like, okay, well, obviously he can use this on the anti-Phyrexian metal. I don't know. I think the way I would put it is, it feels like they created a problem, and instead of like, it feels very natural the way they're trying to solve it in the story. Like, it could be that some of these abilities, like Tyvar, I mean, that's his name. It could be that, like, his armor coating ability was set up from the start to be used against the Phyrexians, considering, like, Kaldheim was part of this arc. Also, do I need rocket nozzle for this? I might have to. I don't remember. I'm gonna go look for other blue coins, because I'm almost done with them. There we go. Getting out of the water is so hard to do in this game. No, 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 no. Mario, what are you doing? The spiders. Oh, that's right. They trampoline you. I thought they, like, killed you. Or I thought you killed them, rather. Okay. Let's go over here. Just kidding, I can't. There's no logs. Wait, hold on. Can I just do this? No. What's up, bro? Huh? Doesn't that still take me to the secret level? Oh, right. But no, it's really cool, just like... Again, it feels natural, so even if they were setting this up ahead of time, because they work on sets way ahead of time, and the writers probably had more of a plan about how the story was going to unfold regarding the Phyrexians, it feels like they explained the characters' abilities, like, just as part of introducing them, and then they brought them back, you know, in a way that makes sense as far as the strategy they're going for as characters. So I don't know, it's commendable. I like it. I think there's a lot of stuff to get mad about in Magic currently. Mainly the, like, secret layers and product overload and general move towards large-scale premium content, and sort of how hesitant they've been to throw competitive players a single bone. How much they're focusing on Arena while also making Arena something kind of dumb with, like, alchemy. And just how bad Arena is. There's a lot of stuff going on that I'm not super thrilled with as a fan of Magic, but the story is not one of those. I think the story is overall pretty cool. It's so weird. I can't wall jump hover backwards with this thing. Oh, and I'm gonna lose control if I go off that way. Okay. I just have 2 red coins left. Is one of them, like, up the windmill? I don't remember if that's the case. But I kind of feel like it is, even though I don't think it is. But, like, part of me thinks it is. But is it? Shoutouts to this little pictogram. I don't think it has any general purpose. It looks like a Pianta, though, so that's kind of neat. It's one of those things. It's like the book in the bottle, except a little less mysterious than the book in the bottle, because the book is kind of hidden away behind closed doors. Damn it! So where is the last red coin? I need like a red coin radar, like Knuckles levels. Okay, well first I need to just get on the rope. It's not working. Spider. Save me, there we go. Thank you. Oh god, what was that? That was an interaction. Oh, I have to spray the spider before I can jump on them. Also, I love Spray the Spider. That's such a fun deck builder. Okay, well, you know what? How about for now, I go take care of some loose ends. Oh, right, there is a rocket nozzle in the village. That's also very helpful. Oh, wait, but I do need Yoshi for some of those loose ends. Alright, I'll just come back when I can get Yoshi into the business. So I just need to get the last red coin, which has mysteriously vanished. Got this. Have to carefully dodge the wind bobs. You know, when I was a kid, I always got super anxious from like any enemy that you could not directly kill. And there were some dumb things that I was anxious of because of this. Like in Mumbo's Mountain, there's this bull. And I think you can kill it with Wonder Wing, but you don't get Wonder Wing when you first enter Mumbo's Mountain. That's like a third level thing, isn't it? Or maybe you get it in Treasure Trove Cove, but either way, you definitely do not have it in Mumbo's Mountain. But like, despite not really being a threat, the fucking bull always made me so anxious to play that level. I mainly blame Zero from Sonic Adventure for this. Huh? Is there... There's not one that's, like, closer towards the village, is there? I mean, it's called Red Coins of the Lake. You would think they would all be on the lake. In some capacity. Is it... on the lake? Like on... I'm in the air. I wish I knew how to do that rocket nozzle storage, by the way. That's such a fun looking trick. This is a game that I keep going like, I should learn some speed tech just for casual playthroughs, and then I never do. I want to say it's something about, like... about something like switching nozzle related, but, I mean, I wouldn't know. Just trying to find a coin. Activate game goggles. The game goggles are not helping. Oh, hey, this guy. Ain't this Sunglasses Man? Oh, hey, no, he gives you that. Kind of looks like Frankie from Thousand Year Door. Just because he's got the black shirt. I guess any of the black shirt Piantas would look like him. Okay, but does this put me any closer? See, this is why I wanted to get the turbo nozzle, is because I had only assumed that I would need to go across the water. Oh, there it is! Oh my god. Whew. Jesus. Oh, hey, that's why that's there. The cubby hole is for the red coins. I knew that, right? I totally knew that. The pictogram, on the other hand, has no mechanical purpose. It's just neat. Just like these hedges. These hedges are so fun. Like, the rest of the village doesn't have hedges like this, but the windmill sure does. It's the little details, you know? Whoa! Oh, damn it. I thought I could time it a bit better. No! I almost had it there. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. Oh, there we go. Wall kicks will work. Okay. I believe that does it for Bianco. Outside of the red coins in the secret levels, perhaps? Yeah. That's not it. It's Z, and then totals. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to this way now. Get more Rico Harbor done. The ska level. We need more harbor levels in video games. We've got, like, Rico Harbor, we've got Metal Harbor, and, like, a third of the levels in Splatoon. Maybe a fourth. I'll give it a third, to be fair. But it's the mix of water and industry is just very enjoyable, personally. I mean, I guess... No. My favorite water level aesthetic is usually when the water level is, like, somewhere water isn't normally. Or, like, somewhere you wouldn't think of having water. So, like, the like, aquatic city levels in Sonic Riders, for example. Or Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, specifically. Those are really cool. Because, it's water in what's otherwise a futuristic city. And they have those, like, water tubes that are really cool to go through. They're like water slides. And then, similarly, Sonic Rush has the, like, water palace, which is more of a building than Seaside Hill or Ocean Palace, which are still mostly, like, coast and some rocks on the water. Like, the ones in Sonic Rush, the water kind of... It's kind of more actively part of the building and not just below the building. Whereas Ocean Palace, it's, like, floating above the water. It's cool. So this is, like, the industry level, the factory level, as it were, plus water. Factory plus water plus ratio. God, I love it. All the, like, scaffolding and shit. Okay. Isn't there a way to get this thing without having to go on this side? I could have sworn there was, like, a weird angle that you could actually spray it down. see. Whoa. Hey, bud. Hey, hey. I'm just gonna go this way, okay? No harm done, right? Weird angle, Mario. I disagree with your decision making here. Flippy dippy. Did that one not? Was that one not supposed to give me a blue coin? What about these? Yeah. Oh, I guess only one of them did. Fine. I'll take my measly 2 blue coins. I can see that I'm unwelcome here. Whee! Okay. They took away the maze. I hate that. They create this nice, funny maze, and they take it away after the first level. Doesn't he have something to say about that? No. He doesn't. It's such a shame. The maze is like such a cool little feature. They neglect it, you know? They're like, we don't need a maze anymore. In fact, who even likes mazes? Shitty aim, asshole. God, Chucksters are honestly like really funny though. The concept of there essentially being a either hobby or like profession of Piantas whose like goal in life is to throw people. Something really funny about that to me. It's just an interesting interesting way to live your life, you know? I almost said live your life. Interesting way to live your life. Live my wife? I'm not even married. Right. I was like, wait, where am I going? The answer is up here and like kind of to the side. Grab that. Is he a Chuckster? Nope. Make it! Ah, yes! Fuck! I didn't want to do that. I went much further down than I anticipated. Also, why is there a wind ball there, but not here, which is like a little higher up? Come on, game designers. Be consistent. 0 out of 10 game, honestly. They put the wind ball in the wrong spot. Honestly, just ruins the experience. Okay. I don't remember. Do you actually need the rocket nozzle for this? Obviously, it unlocks it for Rico Harbor, which is nice. I guess the idea is that it lets you get back up here if you fall. But I'm pretty sure you don't actually... I had a little voice crack there, but I'm pretty sure you don't actually need it for getting into the cage. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I can just kind of fall down there. And, oh. It's like, and I missed it, but I don't think you're supposed to be able to hit it in the first place. Okay. What's the next one? Are we at the annoying part yet? Because it's like, the 8 red coins you're supposed to get with the bloopers. That's kind of annoying. The Yoshi one's annoying just because of the fruit machine. This one's not bad. I wanted to go tie up some loose ends over in the scaffolding area, though. There we go. Wait, hold on. I thought there was supposed to be blue coins in the maze. Does that mean there aren't any, or does that mean they're only in Mission 1? This could be important. So there's that one. I thought there was another one. Oh, maybe I'm just thinking of those spiders that were on the fence. I don't know if those were important, because they're clearly not in this mission. I thought that was a bounce pad. I do love how, like, now that the harbor's been more cleaned up, there's, like, yachts and stuff out. Those rich Piantas really love their boating. It's like Florida. There's so many like random marinas in Florida because it's like all these rich people just want to co-own a boat with 3 other rich people or old people. I know a lot of I've known old people that aren't rich people but are old that do have co-ownership of a boat. Go out on the Florida ocean rivers or the Gulf water or sea water. Either's fine with me, water, as long as I'm on the water itself. That's a famous poem that I just made up. God. There's so many blue coins in this game. I don't even remember how many I need. Is it 15 to get a Shine Sprite? That'd probably be good to know. I'm just trying not to forget too many of them. Because there's so many. And it may be that the only thing worse than not knowing how many there are is like looking up a guide on how many there are and not knowing which ones you've already gotten. That's what happened with the ominous looking stakes in Pokemon Scarvi. Is I would look up a guide that's like, you know, how to find all the ominous stakes and catch Shenpao, and it would show me all these like brief screenshots, but since the game itself doesn't have a way to track them, I'm like, I don't know if I have this one or not. I know I don't have them all, or else I wouldn't need this guide. But the suggestion that I might have missed a few is enough to give me mild anxiety. I say mild because, you know, it's not gonna like break my day. Did I get every? Oh no, there's at least one more blue coin over here I need. I'm just gonna clip through that. Also, while I'm over here, I can grab this hover nozzle box, hopefully, and not die. And by die, I mean fall off and have to spend another 8 minutes getting here. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, right, that's one that I can't get from this elevation. I have to go higher. A place even higher. Can I do one of these tricks? The answer is actually yes. Wow. That's useful. Oh, that's what you can do with those walls. I was looking at those, like, tall fences and gates, and I was like, don't those just lead back to the little barbershop hook? Ow. Oh well, this works for me. But no, it's to get that blue coin if you want to get it that way. I didn't need to, however. You just make sure there's nothing over there, it seems. It's fine by me. These are like... This is like an Echo Crow moment. I'm getting the elevation of these platforms mixed up. So, like... Okay, so... The, like, Switch Mario All-Stars, the 3D Mario All-Stars... It's nice just to have those games on the Switch. They didn't really remaster them, in the sense that they didn't improve the quality of any assets, really. This game could use some better lighting, and, like, I don't mean that in, like, an RTX on all the way. Yeah, RTX is the future. Like, I literally mean there's some parts of the platforming where the depth perception is all fucky, and I feel like better lighting slash shadows could really make a difference. The secret levels especially, because, like, at some points it's really hard to tell. Isn't this one of the ones that you're supposed to be able to hit from behind? I don't remember. I feel like you're supposed to use Yoshi for this one. But I know I've been able to get it the weird way before, but I don't remember how that works. Also, love the little cement mixer here. Another thing that doesn't have to exist. What was I on about? Right, the shadows, yeah. So, like, it could improve the clarity of, like, how far down a given part of the scaffolding was, or how far away it was. And in the Dirty Lake secret, there was a few parts that I was just like, I don't know exactly where I'm going with this. Also, okay, I gotta remember how to actually do this part. I think the intended method is more to use the rocket nozzle. Because that is, how you get the blue coin up here, is with the rocket nozzle. I'll just go do this for now. This one, yeah. It kind of has, like, the way the lighting works almost feels like there's a threshold of an angle, damn it, where shadows will begin to be cast on the object. Like, if it is rotated by a certain amount, then that face is shadowy. You know? Like, if it's up like this, then it's bright. If it's to the right, it's bright. I'm alive by a miracle. But then, like, it goes a little to the left, and suddenly it's very dark. So, like, I don't know, very, very basic lighting. And that really leads to problems when you have these huge platforms. Like, I think, you know, the level 1 take is that the secret levels are obnoxious because you don't have FLUDD and you're used to FLUDD. Sure, whatever. Level 2 take is that it's obnoxious because Mario controls Slippery, and in the rest of the game that doesn't really appear because you have FLUDD. Sure. Level 3 take is that it's actually the lighting makes it hard to judge when you can jump and when you can't. And maybe the like slopes are a little unforgiving. I'll also throw that one in there. But like, it looked like I shouldn't have been able to jump to the left there because it was dark. It was supposed to be on the side. Isn't that what dark means? Is it's left? And then you get this. How big is this block? I don't know how big it is because it's rotating my direction. It's actually really funny. Yesterday, Leon Massey made a video about perception and depth perception and how it affects games. Talking about like lighting, shadows, perspective, distance from the thing, FOV, camera angle. Really, he should have included some bits from this game, because that secret in particular, it's like not that hard compared to some of the other secrets, but it is just, the platforms kind of suck. Also, Noki Bay is active. Do I want to go there yet? Let's go ahead and go there. I don't know exactly how many missions I want to do today, but I would at least like to do one of my favorite missions, which is the like cave maze. It's also funny that this is the first Monty Mole level that I've done in this playthrough. I feel like most players would have done Peanut Park 2. Take a moment. Kind of makes me want to play Stephanie again. Stephanie has very similar vibes to Noki Bay in particular. Okay. Vibes were had. Is there something back here? I know, like, there's something sort of like that in concept. Is it over here? Oh no, this might just be invisible wallage. It's actually miraculous that I haven't been, like, kicked out yet. How far are they gonna let me go? Yeah, at least this far. This is where the edge of the map is. We found it. We found the edge of the earth. I had no idea you could go this far back. That's actually kind of impressive by itself. I was half expecting it to just suddenly let me go out of bounds and behind the collision. Okay, let's do this for real. But actually, though, quick look, Noki Bay is over here with the Noki. Steep cliffs and seabeds are what the Nokis call home. The huge waterfall and 3 soaring towers resonate with mystic history. land. This isle's largest beach sprawls under perfect blue skies. Have a swim. I definitely thought that said NB, and I was like, wait, hold on. In 2003 or whatever, a famous smoothie and bask in the glow of the Shine Tower. Park boasts everything from a roller coaster to the clam cups. View from the Ferris wheel is magnificent. Okay, hold on. Yellow Yoshi there. Please something that witches 2-year... I don't know. I want an upscale of this. I want to see what Yellow Yoshi had to say for himself. Al Delfino's port city is home to boats of all sizes and a thriving tourist trade, which means to say they have yachts. This fish market has the freshest seafood for miles around. I've never looked at these before. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Hold on. Tourists get off the ferries here in Al Delfino's largest city. Attractions include the Shine Gate and Grand Pianta statue. It's like an old aerial photo. Like, the fact that this is grayscale implies that this is like an old photo, perhaps from like early in the city's founding. It doesn't even... The Pianta statue isn't there, so maybe it is from like a time ago. Though the canon for Pina Park is there. Huh, I never actually noticed that. Not only, well, I mean, I've never looked at these, so I never really, noticed anything about it. But I never noticed that there's no Pianta statue there. Weird. Oh. Picturesque. No. Pictures. We have rolling hills, quaint villages, something await you. Contact Delfino Tours. So cool. Though if north is that way... Oh, that actually fits perfectly. I was like, north in this is pointed sort of that way, sort of up left. But in here it is north, but that's because the like back edge of Delfino Plaza faces inland, and if there's, water on all other sides, it is facing north. It shows the connecting flights. Also, Delfino Airlines logo. Shows connecting flights. That's so cool. Bianco Hills. It has the windmill path all pointed out. Seemingly. Is the windmill the thing surrounded by teal? Or is the town the thing, sir? I want to say that's the windmill. And that's like the lake. Lush community of villas is located at the foot of Corona Mountain. Its famous windmills spin peacefully in the gentle sea breeze. God, this is so cool. I love this one that has like places of interest. The reef, the watermelon hut, the little island with a swing, and the little surf shack. And then it's got something about the fish. I want to read that. I want to read about the fish. Like, what is this? What is the park map here? Ah, it's so good. Sorry, as much as I love this game, I have never really looked at those. I feel like I hardly ever press the Z button, since it's not really functioning as a map to navigate yourself around the current level. It's sort of a very extra, like, totals screen, which is handy for collectathons, but, surprisingly unhelpful for navigating, what you would normally use a map for. Also, little craters of water there, little tide pools. I love it. Just more things. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? I've completely forgotten how to do this level as it seems. When I've done this plenty of time. Go here, and then you have the cracked pot from Kingdom Hearts 1's Hercules level. Whoops! I made a mistake. Fill your flood with shit water. Surprised it doesn't like damage flood if you do that. It's like, well, Mario, the water is toxic here because that eel has bad breath. But hey, at least your water gun can still use it. And or not, unless Flood has like a filtration system. What if Mario drank from Flood's water spout? Ha ha. Wouldn't that be funny? Yo, Nightmare Before Christmas? Yo, unless? No, it's like a Billabong wave. Isn't Billabong the one with the wave? No. Get back in there, Mario. Very good. Dolphins. Somewhere around here is yeah, there it is, the springboard that you can use for some clippage, though seeing as I don't know any speedrun tech, I don't know how to use it for clippage, but I just generally think that's really funny, and I love it. Am I going anywhere from here? I can go there. Oh, right, that takes you here. Rocket nozzle. I forgot this level even had rocket nozzle. Like, of course it does. Every level has, I believe, every given nozzle in it. But I guess I just never thought to go that way. Skull octopus. Is it a skull or is it an octopus? The answer may surprise you. Dove. Shouts out to the like ink maps, by the way. I kind of love that the pattern for where they spawn the ink, or like where the ink is in levels, is a 2D texture that they like overlay onto the map, and I guess use that to tell where to actually put the ink. Oh, right, the funny cuckoo bird. How could I forget the funny cuckoo clock bird? You know. Famous Mario enemy. Yeah, and then you got this little funnel. Ah, this is another one of my favorite little places in the game, is this tiny little, like, spring from the mountain. You can't look inside of it, really. You can't get inside of it. But these, like, the sort of stalags that exist just give off this sort of general sense of, like, a nice, cozy cave that Mario could totally sneak into and just cool down for a bit. Yeah, little flower. What's the flower doing? It's like a witness flower. I don't know what the flower is about, but damn. Actually, it does remind me of the witness flower, especially the one in the town. That's just like in the fireplace. How did I miss that? Bruh. Fucked up looking Monty Mole. This is like the worker and parasite of Monty Moles. Just like not at all healthy. Yay. Okay. So that's mission 1. Is mission 2 the eel? Or is it the bottle? Because don't you have to, like... Don't you have to, like, clean the bottle? Or don't you have to go through the bottle to then do the eel? It's like the training montage. But it's its own level. I guess I'll see. No, yes, this is the one, the Tricky Ruins. This is one of my favorite levels in the game. I think, like... So, I love this one. I love the Mystery Mansion maze in Serena Beach. I kind of like the, what's it called? I kind of like the one, the Burning Village in Pianta Village when you don't have flood. Also, Jesus Christ, Audio Destroyer. I kind of like all the ones that are just a little more involved, I guess. They're kind of Rube Goldberg-ish or maze-like. I don't want to say they're complete puzzly. Kind of, but in like a very easy adventure game sense that like it's not like a logic puzzle where there's a lot to think about. It's more so you're kind of reacting to... Oh no. Oh no, it's a cave-in! It is kind of cool to see it all close up though like that. I just wish it would do so a little faster. Okay, please. Oh no, I can't hover. How do I do this? Like, No! Okay. Right, I could have just gone up the left side and done this. That also makes sense. Wonderful. And it's closing up. Quick! No! I wanted to get that done. I have to go refill. I guess just the levels that feel sort of like their own little adventure. They're like almost Rube Goldberg-y, but not quite. Those are the fun ones. Ooh. They're the ones I love. Okay. Now, the one thing though is that as much as I like this one mission, I'm like not as familiar with the rest of this level. So the blue coins are going to be a bit iffy. Especially because aren't there some blue coins in the eel fight? So like that's gonna be fun. Blue coin. Must get blue coin. That... You know, I don't think I'm gonna make it up there in time now. Especially with this happening. Please, camera, don't fuck me up. Being very... very cheeky today, this camera. Wait, is this... This is the actual route. I went the correct way on accident? God damn it. Okay, please don't revive your arms yet. There we go. Very good. Phase 2. Nice. Very good, very good, very good. And... yoink! Got him. Easy. And then you're like, wait a minute. But what do I do? It opened. Our table. It opened. So, I mean, I could like leave, you know, just get the shine sprite, or I could go backwards. Which one shall I do? Also, isn't there like a bird up here? Maybe I'm thinking of butterflies. Maybe I'm also thinking of a different mission post blooper. There's that. God, this is very enjoyable. This game is just vibes 24/7, 365. And then suddenly you're behind the... Whoop! I thought I wasn't going to be able to fall out. Whoops. Okay, okay. Is there a way to get back there that's easier than going up? I did not intend for that to happen. Let the record show. Your Honor? I mean, I can do all this stuff, I guess. I guess I might as well. If no one wants this car, I'll take it. Actually, didn't do most of the stuff around here. Isn't there like a red coin mission around here later? Oh, hey. The Grunderground. Nope. Do the correct. Do the move. Okay. See, I thought this was where... Oh, this is where the bird is. Wait, does that bird give you a shine? Is that why it's yellow? Damn it. So I can get this, or I can fight... You know what? Let's go back to the Gooper Blooper one. I feel like that's a better use of my time. Oh, wait, where am I? Damn it. I didn't realize I landed on a ledge. I was like, hold on. How'd I get here? Okay. Let's just use this opportunity to go nice and easy. Take a nice little trip down memory lane. And by that I mean the way I went to get through the previous level. I just forgot about the bird. See, this is where playing Sunburn would have been nice had I not had that mod in particular not been kind of broken and unplayable in like a legitimate can't complete the game way. Excuse me. Also, this is not where the rocket nozzle was. But there is a rocket nozzle somewhere, right? I mean, obviously there's the one up there, which was sort of my original plan. But I thought there would be another one in sort of an easier to reach spot. Can you get there from here? I'm actually kind of curious now. Hold on. Bit of a think. Nope. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Oh, I just, like, can't actually throw that. Huh. Okay. Fine. Ooh, little mirage effect there. At least I think that's a mirage effect and not just a graphical bug. Though if it is a graphical bug, then it's very convincing. Ah, no, that's gotta be intentional. It's sweltering in-game. Outside, it's cold and rainy. Extremely humid. Probably, definitely not as enjoyable as, Noki Bay here. Is there a blue coin above here that I just didn't get? There is. Of course there would be. Oh, and there's the one up in this little cubby. Nice. It's twofer. Whoa! I was not expecting that. That was a bit of a jump scare. In my Mario game? Mario, get out of the fucking water! You're gonna ruin everything we achieved! Why did I do that? Okay. Shut. Shut. Game, I know, I understand. I just need to do this. Please, game. It's all I ask. All I ask is you play something good. Okay, cool. It was actually very easy to get here this way. Okay, this time I won't fuck it up. Yes, the mouth of the cave. Behind the waterfall. Blow on this rock. I mean, this pot. It was funnier when I said it in my head. What is that? Oh, it's a shell. Thought that was some weird, like, slug. Fungus. A weird slungus. Is that like a dead Noki? Am I disturbing someone's eternal rest? But like, again, it's so evocative, this game. It leaves so much to the imagination that, like, it's hard even now not to just come up with, like, headcanons over it, you know? I think that's another thing that really draws me to this. I was, like, too old for the, like, Mario 64 playground rumors. Like, I just wasn't in school at the time. Go trade in some blue coins. But, like, the GameCube rumors I was all over. And you definitely know I knew about the book. And other things. Wait, no, I don't want to go into Rico. I want to go into the building behind it. Panuki. Do these guys appear in any other Mario game? Oh yeah. Whoa. Breakfast tonight. That was a lot of blue coins. Speaking of breakfast tonight, I should probably think about what I'm going to do for dinner before D&D starts tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end stream there. Sorry for the late stream. Still ended, I guess, or still kind of went for my normal duration, but it was just a weird day. Late start and everything. I'll be back next week. I'm not sure exactly what. Probably more Sunshine, because, you know, I'd like to finish that. But other than that, not sure what all I have going on. No Net Surfer Pro this week because I'm just sort of taking a mental health week overall. But that should also be resuming next week. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Have a good weekend.